Hey friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Life of a Makeup Artist. You might have been wondering, where the hell did Jaleesa go? Where did the podcast go? Listen, I am right here. And I think right now I am in a season of kind of honoring where you are, how your life is going. Now, for our OG listeners, I did a series a while ago called The Power of Perspective, right? And the first episode, I was talking about how I wanted to go to LA and I felt like, oh, why do I have to go to LA? I want to go to LA only when I have a job. Anytime somebody would be like, why don't you come to LA? I'd be like, oh, if I have a job, then I'll go to LA. And I'm just like, first of all, calm down. Secondly, like, why wouldn't you go to LA? You have to put yourself in these places that you want to be and not just feel like you're owed something, right? Fast forward, your girl got a job in LA. And now she has another job and another job and another job. And I wanted to kind of reflect on that today as, you know, I kind of do this welcome back episode is because I think sometimes, you know, with your career, you might be listening to this and you might not actually be a makeup artist, but you might be in a place where you feel like I've been doing the work and I don't see the results. I just don't see the results. And I know what that feels like, okay? I came to New York 10 years ago. And, you know, after 10 years, you're like, geez, I've been working my ass off for 10 years. What is going on? So yes, I have some big news. I have an announcement and I'm going to try not to cry because I'm a Capricorn that doesn't like to show emotions. But anyways, I am, how do I even say this? Your girl is now a pro makeup artist with Ulta Beauty. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I promised myself I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry in this episode, okay? So maybe just listen to the audio, okay? Don't go watch the visual. But we are on YouTube if you want to see the others. Okay, so yes, I am actually a pro makeup artist with Ulta Beauty now. And, you know, to be quite honest, I had to honor myself. Actually, yes, please. My producer is like, girl, you need a napkin. I'll take it. Thank you. I had to kind of honor, you know, what was the changes that were happening in my life. You know, obviously, like if you've been here on the podcast, we were doing episodes every single week for a year plus straight. And, you know, I am running this by myself. I do have my VA that's been with me for years. You know, I have, you know, my editors and stuff. But for the most part, I'm not with a network right now. It's solo dolo, okay? It's me coming up with everything. And, you know, while I'm super grateful, this is what I love to do. I love my podcast. I had to honor myself and, you know, the way that my life and my career is changing. So we are moving into seasons. Like any Netflix show, any Hulu show you watch, it isn't seasons, okay? You need a time to kind of rest, a time to kind of reimagine what the future of the podcast looks like, you know, new ideas, new people, just different things. And I'm really excited about that because I felt so bad for a while and I just wanted to be transparent and let you guys know why it's changing, but it's still here. I'm not going to get rid of the podcast. I still love doing it. It's just that I have to kind of do it in a different way now because I do think my podcast is amazing. I think it's just dope. I think all the guests that we have are amazing. And of course, we'll be with the perfect network. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. And I hope that you guys appreciate and understand how the show is evolving. Of course, you're seeing us always on Instagram and now on TikTok. But yeah, so that is my big news. And in addition to that, like just putting myself in a place where I only do things that make me happy. And obviously that's not like, oh, you're just like, oh, I'm only getting up for $25 million a day. Like, no, not that. But there's a lot of times where we are in a space in our career where it's just like, okay, I'm just going to do whatever because I need the money. And we all have been there. We all do it. I do it still. But at the end of the day, sometimes you have to kind of find the confidence within yourself to say no to things that don't align with you, clients that don't align with you, because you end up, if you listen to the episode that I did with my, you're going to listen to the episode that I did with Marcelo. And, he mentioned that, you just kind of have to say no. And he says no a lot. And I think no is is a very powerful word. And you also feel you kind of just start building your confidence when you start saying no more. Not because you just want to say no, but you are also saying, you know what, if I say no to this, I have the confidence that something else will work out. I'm not in a space of lack or fear or of, just you're changing you into someone that has an abundance mindset. So yes, that is where I am at now. And I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm saying it so casually, but last year was a very tough year for me. And it's nothing that I want to get into, but it was a tough year. And I just feel like a lot of people, sometimes, you go on social media, it's all about the highlight reel and all of that. But I had a tough year. And, by the grace of God, I am good. And I just feel like I honestly do feel like a new person. And I feel as I'm getting older, I'm just maturing in different ways. And I'm just happy to be where I'm at. And I just want to thank you guys for, the TikTok messages, people in my comments like, why do you have me waiting on this podcast for so long? And I was like, girl, give me a second. Like, give me a second. I'm going to get it together. I promise. So as messy and scrappy as I can be, I just appreciate that because we're growing together. Everything doesn't have to be picture perfect all the time. And I'm excited for, the everything with Ulta to unroll. Of course, you guys know, if you follow me on social, I am still a makeup artist. I do a lot of beauty, some fashion, but I am, obviously I've, always was into education. My first position in a kind of education role, I feel like very small. I was a product specialist at MAC, and I was responsible for, teaching and helping all my other fellow artists at the store, like tips and tricks and like helping them get their certification and product knowledge and just kind of building myself out like that. And I think that really helped me being in that position and just kind of evolving, as a makeup artist, as a person. And I just really want to say thank you. Okay, thank you so much. So like I said, the podcast is leaning into more seasons now. Of course, we will keep you updated on social at The Life of a Makeup Artist. And you can always shimmy over to my page at Jaleesa Jaikaran. And yeah, I think that's it for now. And of course, if you want to become part of our backstage crew, that's where you get to see our secret episodes. Yes, I said secret episodes because, baby, we have some loyal fans and friends. And when I tell you, I just wanted to do something special. So we do have secret episodes and we have like a newsletter and little things that I don't like spam. Like I would literally, I have so much emails in my inbox and I literally had to just go empty all of them because I got a little notification. They were like, your inbox is 92% full. And I was like, So I don't like spam. I'm never going to spam you. It's only going to be good shit, things that you want to see. So I'll leave all that information in the show notes. And of course, in our link in bio on social. And yeah, I thank you so much for the love. And yeah, your girl is growing up. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Bye.